All right, thanks, guys. We are currently hitting at 75% in our last 9 daily best plays on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. Link for that site is in the description section below. We do daily premium sports picks on that site, beginning at just $1.99 per month. Once again, link for that site is in the description section below. That is patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, we got ourselves a very short slate of NBA action, but some pretty intriguing games. So let's go ahead and get into it, starting with the Heat taking on the Spurs, 3 o'clock Eastern tip-off in San Antonio. The Heat are -1, totals at 221. Now, we did see a half a point fade of Miami on the road here. We also saw movement downward on the total as well. Miami opened 1.5 down to -1. Total opened 221.5 down to 221 even. 63% are leaning Miami, 68% shaded toward the over. And right now the Spurs are plus 103 on the money line at home. Now Rudy Gay is listed as doubtful for this Spurs team. San Antonio has also dropped 3 out of their last 4 games. They lost to Atlanta and Memphis during that stretch. They're really, really bad against the point spread at home this year. Just 6-15 against the spread in San Antonio. That is not very good if you've been backing the Spurs. They also rank in the bottom 5 in points allowed, bottom 10 in defending the 3-ball. They're also giving up 115 points per contest on average. Now, Miami on the other side, winners of 4 out of their last 6. They're also 5-3 against the spread in their last 8. They have successful point spread covers over the likes of OKC, Indiana, and Toronto during that stretch. Miami ranks in the top 5 in offensive field goal percentage. They also rank in the top 3 in the NBA in shooting the 3-ball. Jimmy Butler, he's averaging 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Kendrick Nunn, 16 points a game, 4 assists for him. And Bam Adebayo, 16 points a game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for the Heat. Nice to see Bam averaging double-digit rebounds. Now, Miami ranks in the top 3 in defensive rebounding, top 3 in defending the 3-ball on the road as well. Meanwhile, total-wise, the Heat are 70% to the over in their last 10. They're also 14-8 to the over when traveling. The Spurs are 70% to the over in their last 10 themselves. They're also 14-7 to the over on their home court. I'm going to lean toward the road favorite in this one. Give me Miami -1 and the over 221 in that game. Of course, I'm going to decide my next and final matchup for the show. It is going to be Pacers taking on the Nuggets, 8 o'clock Eastern tip-off in the Mile High City. The Nuggets open 3, down to -2. Total open 211.5, up to 212 even. 64% are leaning Nuggets, 69% shaded toward the over. And right now the Pacers are plus 106 on the money line. The Pacers are right in the middle of a 4-game winning streak. They also rank in the top 3 in offensive field goal percentage. They're in second place in the Central Division, 27-15 overall for the year. They also rank in the top 10 in shooting the 3-ball, top 10 in points allowed. Now, defensively, they're allowing just 106 points per contest. TJ Warren's averaging 18 points a game, 4 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis, 18 points a game, 13 rebounds for him, and 4 assists. And, of course, Malcolm Brogdon, 18 points a game, 8 assists for the Pacers. Now, keep an eye on Jeremy Lamb, as he is listed as questionable for tonight's action. But regardless, Indiana ranks in the top 5 in points allowed on the road, top 10 in defensive rebounding. Now, the Nuggets on the other side, typically good covering the point spread at home, not so much this year. They've had 22 home games. They've successfully covered the point spread in just 9 of them. That's right, 9-13 against the spread on their home court. And they also rank in the bottom 10 in home scoring, bottom 3 in shooting the 3-ball at home as well. 4 out of Denver's last 5 games did stay under the total. I'm going to lean Indiana +2 and the under 212 in that contest there.